You've recently mentioned that you don't want to rap past 40 because you don't want to bring old blood into it. When I look at hip hop, I see Jay-Z 44, Eminem 41, Kanye 37, Pharrell 41. They're still pretty much dominating the game. Do you think there's something about hip hop in specific that you think needs new blood, or is it just something you personally feel?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And I'm glad you pointed that out because even just the origin of the word hip hop, first you have to be hip, and the older you get further away from the hipness. I mean, you can know what's going on, but there's always new slang, there's always new rhythms, new patterns, all that kind of stuff. And once you start trying to imitate that thing, I mean, people see it, man, and it becomes embarrassing at a point. And this is just my personal opinion. Like just feel like I wouldn't have much to offer, to the game after a certain point. It's like being a boxer. And a lot of people don't like to talk about it because it seems like it's kind of like a negative look at it, but it's just life, man. We're all going to die. That's just, we don't like to talk about it, but we are going to die. And I've seen my heroes not be as cool. And it's not that they're not as good as they were when they started. It's just the world progressed. The world actually took them in and learned everything they're doing and spit it back out in a whole new way. So it's like, it's beyond you at this point. As long as you feel it, as long as you want to make albums, if it's in your heart. Because I've seen Jay-Z and, I've seen Eminem and Kanye, kill it. As long as it's in your heart and you want to do it, keep doing it. I think there's a difference between surviving and putting out albums and thriving too, and just having the pulse of what's going on. I think there's a huge difference. So you just have to figure out what are you really trying to do. And I got into it, as a youngster. Shit up. That's just the honest to God truth. And as a fan of wanting to see people shit up, I want to see the youth to do it in that way, And I think at a certain point, unless you want to hear about, parenting and how it is with my 16-year-old and, not wanting to going to get prostate exams, I mean, at a certain point, what am I talking